Red month full of blood, right? Feels like it. Feels like it. We should be, you know, should be coming to the end here. Hopefully, pretty soon. I don't know. We'll see. How you been doing though? How's everybody doing? I don't know. I feel pretty great. AT&T sued by customers after security breach. Son of a bitch. Oh, look at, he was back on right there. How everybody doing out there though? This is gonna be a pretty quick stream today. I have to go help a friend out today, so I'm gonna be cutting this one actually real short today. I just hope everybody's actually doing pretty good. See how how's everybody's weekend going? Hopefully pretty well. I know Pop's probably working right now. But pretty much nothing's changed yet though. Still on track for the same. Just acquiring. That's all I've been doing. Just grabbing some stuff that, you know, not too crazy with it, but just a few things here and there. Just remember this month for next year. I mean, a lot of new investors, they, you know, this is their first time even having a pretty red month. I mean, unless you're crypto. I mean, crypto's been, you know, the crypto investors are used to it. But even all the ones that are involved in AMC, I mean, it never really did drop that much. I mean, unless they bought in during the run-up. All bad this month, right, Barry? Just make sure you mark it for next year. I mean, I'm just watching that China Evergrande shit's gonna be pretty big. That's gonna probably have a pretty big ripple effect right there. Battlefield 4. Oh yeah, I was playing some Battlefield right now. I was a little bit late, but yeah. But pretty much, I'm going to be watching, well, obviously, Quest Therapeutic, and then I'm also going to be watching, of course, Fuel Cell is one of the ones on my list, and DraftKings. I don't have a position in DraftKings. I actually want to start building a position in them, so I'm going to be paying close attention to DraftKings this next couple weeks. And who else was it? There was another one I wanted to pay attention to. Fuck, I forgot what it was. I think I wrote it down. Fuel Cell, DraftKings, and then there was one more. I can't remember what the hell it was. Fuck. That's right, BBIG is the other one I want to keep an eye on. I want to actually start grabbing more BBIG for a good long-term position. But yeah, what a month. This month has been freaking just one for the books. I think I already... No, that one's not even ready yet. But yeah, DraftKings, Fuel Cell, and fucking BBIG are the ones I'm actually going to be watching this next week. Those are like the main... Well, and AT&T, I still want to keep an eye on AT&T. I just want to keep grabbing AT&T until... I mean, because AT&T in my book, they've been lagging for a very long time. Wow, AT&T didn't really do shit, though. And BBIG... Oh, man. Oh, dang. Yeah, but that's basically all I'm going to be watching this week. And I mean, just like I said, just really with what's going on in China. Not really too worried about with Australia and France. But, you know, that's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of interesting, too, to keep an eye on that. And then also the Delta Delta fears are kind of popping up a little bit. Not too bad, though. I mean, I really haven't been seeing too much news on it. Seems like they're kind of keeping it down a little bit. At least on YouTube, anyways. Oh, yeah, for those up here that don't know, Fuel Cell actually, they have direct, well, Exxon has a lot of money in them. COVID cases, 19 rises again in China's province, battling Delta outbreak. Yeah. AT&T sued. I heard AT&T is getting sued for some bullshit. But basically, that's all I'm really looking forward to this week. I mean, oh, and FedPal, actually. FedPal, I think we have FedPal on Tuesday, so we'll see what Monday actually holds. I know I've been waiting for FedPal for a very long time, and I'm actually interested to see what FedPal has to say, especially now that he's kind of going after our you know, like all these big ass people down there that have been betting on the stock market this whole time and been making money off of it. They need a, you know, it's kind of sus when you got senators and all these big people, not them, but their husbands or their you know, their significant others making these huge ass gains during, you know, these pandemic times. I mean, I don't know if you guys remember, but when the whole pandemic first happened, what was that one bitch's name? She made a bet on the SPY that it was going to come down. She made a killing off of it. Just so happened to be it was the day before they announced full lockdown. Might be a little coincidence, but who knows? But, you know, I am interested to see what FedPal has to say. I mean, everybody is, really. I mean, they still haven't really said if they're going to nominate him for the next one, but I know that they have been hinting towards they want FedPal to stay as the federal chairman. We'll see how that works out. I don't know. I'm pretty interested. I'm happy for this next week. Again, you know, it might be another down week, so hope you have your dry powder ready to go. Yeah, but I'm gonna be watching Fuel Cell. I want to get I want to grab calls for Fuel Cell. Oh, and what was it? There was something they had for crypto. Who the hell was it? That is, damn, was it Bank of America? Hell, I forgot what bank it was, but there's a bank that actually is dealing with Coinbase. Did they buy a stake in Coinbase? Actually, I gotta look it up real quick. I seen it this morning when I was eating breakfast. It was Coinbase and some other shit. Where the hell is it? Well, I hope we're ready for this upcoming week. Cardano price dips after smart contracts. Walmart working with Litecoin is fake. Man, that's like old news. They should have been like fucking days ago. They're still talking about that Walmart shit. Coinbase strikes deal with Homeland Security offering analytic tools. So that's actually pretty good for Coinbase. I mean, even though, you know, SEC is trying to fuck with them a little bit, but I think that's really good news for Coinbase right there. That helps a lot. Yeah, Coinbase strikes deal with Homeland Security offering analytic tools. Linked a new deal with the U.S. Department of Homeland Security again, and use of Coinbase Analytic. Coinbase Analytic will be licensed to the Immigration and Customs, the ICE division of the Department of Homeland Security. Really? They're going to be using it with ICE? That's crazy. The Immigration and Customs Enforcement Department of the U.S. Department of Homeland Security has paid Coinbase $1.36 million for a license to use Coinbase Analytics to study American residents' knowledge. Wow. Yeah, I bet that's what it's for. These motherfuckers over here. Coinbase does it again. Coinbase once again goes straight goes against the grain of privacy, whatever the fuck option, that their partnership with the U.S. authorities goes against the essence of cryptocurrency by linking a deal with the Department of Homeland Security to supply them with a Coinbase analytic license. Brian Armstrong, the CEO of Coinbase, assures privacy advocates that the Coinbase analytic product does not provide any information outside what's publicly visible on the blockchain. It does not make available known your customer information together with the aggregated results of the Coinbase analytic growth interest in blockchain. Yeah, okay. How much? I think I did have a deposit actually land in on Webull. I don't know. Wait, was it? I think it was active. It was on Fidelity. Let's see, balance. Not individual. I think I did a small deposit here for tomorrow. I'm gonna start grabbing some little, just a couple little plays. Yeah, I did. 110 bucks in there already. Cool. And every week I'm gonna deposit in $100 into this Fidelity account, and then we'll see. This is gonna be the YouTube account basically. I gotta change the name, change it to YouTube. But yeah, that's gonna be the YouTube portfolio right there, so we can see how it grows together. We got these little fucking shitheads coming in here talking about only one stock and shit. Well, we'll show them the long term and be like, look at what this little shit did right here. You see what we're killing it? But yeah. But yeah, we'll see. What the hell, Fidelity Company? No, it don't work. Oh yeah, I guess Pop is working today. What is this? Suit after security breach led to theft of cryptocurrencies. Oh, really? Yeah. AT&T was unable to content the security breach until next, contain the security breach until next day, enabling wrongdoers to drain cleanless Ethereum rich cryptocurrency. AT&T. Wow, AT&T's gonna get clapped on that one, huh? Fuck you doing, AT&T? Very uneventful though. Like this whole month, like that's just kind of like how you know, because I mean usually prior to this month, like the weekends would actually see some kind of significant moves, but we really haven't seen a whole lot being in September. I remember if it was September lows or October lows, but it's in between there somewhere. Back over here, look on these. I don't want no weeklies, Okay, let's turn the weeklies off. Alright, let's look at January and April of next year. I need plenty of time on these ones. I mean, this is playing earnings too, so take that into account. I mean, that you want to play earnings, so we'll see how this does. Maybe April might be a good earnings play for this one, April 2022. All right, what are we looking like? Let's get all strikes on this one. Here we go. What's 207 days? 207 days? They give you only up to 15? That's interesting. But they give you up to 42 over here. Fuel cells trading at what? 650 right now? Did they add the 2024 leaps? They sure did put the 2024 leaps over here too. Look at how, damn, these aren't too bad though. $303.30. If I get filled at $315. Hell, I mean, I don't know. That's kind of weird. It's possible. I mean, I think a lot of stuff's gonna happen to fuel cell. I think a lot of people are sleeping on it. I mean, I think fuel cell is gonna be actually a pretty big winner for the hydrogen. I mean, but then you got plug power too, though. But plug power is, they don't have an infrastructure set up like fuel cell. Fuel cell actually already has the hydrogen power infrastructure set up. They already got fueling stations set up. I think fuel cell does. I mean, plug power does too, but not as many as fuel cell. Oh, and then Ford's supposed to be having their F-150. Pretty much that F-150 is supposed to be delivering here pretty soon. They're expecting. All right. I don't need to see fucking price distribution. I need to change all this shit back up again, you motherfucker. Settings, watermark. I want to see the watermark in the back. Apply. Settings, watermark. But yeah, I'm excited for coming into this next week, man. I can't wait for October to get here. Let me tell you. Woo, October lows are right around the corner. Man, you wait a whole year for this shit to come around. Let me tell you, a whole year for October lows to come back around, just so you can grab, you know, stocks and options on a discount. You want to get that shit on a low. I mean, you don't want to pay a lot for them, you know what I mean? At least I don't, anyways. I mean, shit, you'd be surprised though. Motherfuckers out there be like, hell yeah, I'll pay that price. I'll buy it at that much. Because, I mean, then again, that's how the stock market works. You know, you got to sell it to somebody. Somebody's willing to pay that price for it at the end of the day. Whether they want to admit it or not. Yeah, and I guess they have postponed the Battlefield bastards to November. That's cool. Gives me a little bit more time to stack up some more chips, so that way I can buy a new gaming laptop. I gotta buy my son one first, and then I'll get me one later, towards, you know, when Battlefield comes out. I'll be doing live stream. I want to do like live streams after market, the wind down on Battlefield, and then, you know, I'll probably be like an everyday thing after work and after the stock market's closed. You know what I mean? That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Have some people try to hunt me down. I can try shit. I'm still pretty good at Battlefield. You'd be surprised. I need to set all that up correctly. Let's go change the settings up on this one. Right there. Actually, I need to go change the setting on the damn video too. I don't know why it says acoustic therapeutic and whatever the hell else it still says. It's supposed to say something else. It's supposed to say options, stocks, and crypto. I don't know why the hell. But yeah, it's Sunday. Monday's coming right on up. I want to actually start doing futures, but I gotta wait. I gotta stack up some more chips for that. Let's go over here and change this up. Right here. Cap lock. There. Let's see how that works now. That might work a little bit better. Stocks, crypto, and options. There. I don't know why the hell. Fuck, man. I keep changing shit up all the time. Stop it. Fucker. It's right now. I gotta bring them. Oh man, we got fucking branch. They got another branch that fell in front of my yard. That shit came pretty close to hit my bins, man. Fuck, I didn't move that thing to the back. But basically, that's all we really got going on. Just waiting for Fed Pal. I mean, there's not really much going on, but like I said, I mean, if you've been coming into my live streams, you know what I'm watching, what I'm buying, what I'm looking to acquire, and what I'm not looking to acquire. So this is, like I said, it's going to be a pretty quick video. I mean, not really much else to talk about. I really can't say much until Fed Pal comes out. Once I hear what Fed Pal says, I can kind of make a decision on what I'm going to do with the rest of my positions. But I mean, it still doesn't change my thought process behind Aquestive Therapeutic, T-Mobile, or I mean AT&T, DraftKings, and fucking Fuel Cell. Where's Zynga? Actually, I want to see what Zynga's got going on. Zynga. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. I hope everybody's ready for this week coming up. It's gonna be pretty good weekend. A pretty good week. Pretty good trading week coming up. Ball in there. I need to come save this one again. Save as right there. Save. Better save it. Last time it didn't save it. It kept fucking. I keep having to come in here and mess on my damn settings. But yeah, I mean, like I was saying earlier, like crypto really hasn't really done a lot. Like everybody's waiting for something. I don't know if it's just me, but it really does feel like everybody's waiting for something to happen. And honestly, I do kind of think it's waiting for Fed Pal to come out and say something. I know last year, I mean, a lot of people, kind of, including myself, we waited on Fed Pal to see what he was going to say. I mean, we want to know if that fool was going to turn the money burner back on, you know? Is he going to pump the money burner back on full throttle? We'll find out. But I don't think he is. But I am really interested. And it is a very key conversation that Fed Pal is going to have. I mean, it does play a pretty big part. And I mean, and those coins back down at 23 cents, huh? I mean, Bitcoin doing good though. BTC, where's Ethereum at though? There's at 33.44. What did we go up to again the other day? We went up to 4,000 again. Oh man, that's almost 43. Like man, I think the crypto game is back. Except for the Bitcoin. Bitcoin kind of is slacking it a little bit over there. But like Bitcoin and cryptocurrency has been seeming really slow for like I said, I think everybody's still waiting either on Fed Pal or they're waiting for something to happen. I don't know what the hell motherfuckers are waiting on, but it just feels like everybody's waiting. Marathon. Excuse me. But yeah, it's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be a quick, probably 20-25 minute stream, and then I cut this one short, and then I'll be live again tomorrow before market open and see what we got going on. See if there's any other opportunities to buy some shit like fuel cell. I do want to buy a lot more fuel cell. I mean, this feels like the same time when I started buying it 2 years ago. China defends clampdown on tech firms in a meeting with Wall Street executives. The institution owner fewer Tesla shares than you might think. Oh yeah, there's not really that much institutional holders on Tesla shares. Not that much. And then Elon, he's about to be able to start selling his shares pretty soon. But I still feel sell. Where's all the news on this one? I saw that shit earlier. But I want to play earnings for fuel cell. I think fuel cell should do pretty good with earnings just because of the infrastructure bill. Like if they get that extra cash from the infrastructure bill, it's gonna it'll juice up the earnings for them. And I mean their Q3 revenue wasn't too bad. The losses of revenue, I mean it was better than everybody was expected. Whoa, Bitcoin slipping a little bit. Not too much, not too much. What did Quest of Therapeutic do in the after hours? It actually didn't do too bad. I mean, like I said, I think, I mean, it has been forming this wedge formation right here on the Quest of Therapeutic. It's got like a kind of like, I don't know, flag formation kind of deal going on. Usually when I want to almost say, I mean, it's kind of hard to call in this one. I don't want to say nothing just yet. I need a little bit more time. I gotta wait till Fed Pal speaks. Once Fed Pal speaks, then I can kind of determine on which way everything's gonna break out a little bit. Because at the end of the day, Fed Pal, his speech will kind of it. I mean, it can have some ripples on even a Quest of Therapeutic. I mean, not a lot, but it could bring us back down to this range that everybody's been talking about. The 360 to the 3. Well, from now to 360, this range right here. Let's see what it wants to do. Come in. We'll see what Monday holds, that's for sure. I mean, what are the options holding again? What are these 27-day ones show on the open interest? Damn, a lot of people let their ones from. Oh wait, hang on, let me see. Did they let them expire? They did. Basically, everybody let their options expire this last. Well, let's wait till Monday and see, because Monday we'll actually know what options are available, which ones didn't get rolled over, and which ones were just pushed to the wall, and which ones expired. You know what I mean? Because we really can't. I mean, market's closed. I mean, we'll see on Monday what the options are doing for Quest of Therapeutic. I'm interested to see what it did. I mean, I know my options went worthless, but the bigger guys, they get filled different on their options, like their times and shit like that. They get filled completely different compared to us little guys. The what? From work. Yeah, what the hell? I already told her why she keep asking that for. Same question over and over. But yeah. What was I saying? Hell, I don't even remember. I forgot. Damn this computer, dude. I'm going to start putting the fenders and the bumper back on my car on Tuesday. Stupid ass Siri. Gotta get my baby back together, right? I gotta change that ABC pump. Finally came in. That motherfucker is expensive. $1,400 for a goddamn pump. I might just try to rebuild the old one just so I can turn around and sell that motherfucker. Just keep it just in case. Watch who? God. Watch SOHL. They are a hotel. Full NFL colleges and baseball stadiums means full hotels. SOHL. Yeah, I've heard of that one right there. People have been talking about that one. SHOL. That's what have they been looking like? They got options on that one? They should have options on it, right? Let's see. SOHO. I don't got no options on that one. Bastards. Maybe. Let's see, what have they been doing in the past year? I haven't even been doing too bad for the past year. Granted, what's happened, this was the whole fucking, they did actually pretty well through the meme mania, huh? They have 8 hotels located on average 15 minutes from NFL stadiums. Nice. That's actually really good. That's promising. What have they been doing in the past 5 years? Man, they were doing well up until the pandemic happened, huh? So they've actually been lagging then, huh? They've lagged since the whole pandemic. They never even reached back to the pandemic highs. It's actually a pretty good company. That's actually pretty good. That looks pretty nice to keep an eye on. I mean, because once we reopen, I mean, shit, $6, $7, they'll blow past this area once we go back full open, full football and shit like that. Yeah, the pandemic knocked them down and has kept them down. So this is actually a pretty good example of a lagger right here that has been just lagging since the pandemic. That's a good call right there, bro. Red Edwards. I'm definitely going to add that one to the watch list and keep an eye on it. I like laggers like this because they're hard to find laggers. There really hasn't been any laggers for a while. Everybody's just been running it up. Week high was 449. The low was 148. Then they used to give X dividend out too. They used to pay dividend, but pandemic probably made them give it up, huh? Pop Squash, what's going on, baby? How you doing? pandemic knocked them out. Yeah, for real. I'm gonna keep an eye on this one though. That's actually a pretty good bottom, a hell of a good example of a lagger that has not got back to pre-pandemic levels. So if you're in on that one, I mean, that's a good company. Just keep averaging in on it. Once pandemic's over, this one's gonna blow up. I mean, the pandemic levels, it'll just go right past this with no issue. How's work going, Pop? I call their hotels every weekend just to see if they are full. Nice. About to watch the Vikings play the Cardinals. Hell yeah, bro. That's good. Yeah, it's going to be a quick stream. I'm only going to be here. Well, it's actually supposed to be like a half hour, but we'll keep it going for about, I still got a little bit of time left. I got to go help my other buddy out over here, man. Another fire. I'm like, dude, I was just helping my friend out not too long ago. 6 days a week, bro. 6-7 hours. Shit, hell yeah. I know. I just saw my fucking work schedule, and it's like Monday through Friday, 8 to 6. But it accounts for the live stream I got to do too. So it gives me about a 2-hour lunch. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I bought Red Lion Hotel at 180, and they got bought for 350. But nice. Well, that's another thing to keep an eye out too, Red. This end of the year, we're going to see a lot of people doing offers and a lot of merges and acquisitions going on. So, I mean, that's it. That might be a good company for someone to come in and buy it, because a lot of big companies, they made a lot of money, so they're going to want to come in and try to acquire other companies. So, I mean, that's another thing to keep in the back of your head. Just stopping in, LOL, just get those little breaks and post your times when you're going live, right? I'm out, everyone. Have a blessed weekend. You too, Pop. You too. I might just start doing random live streams, so make sure you hit the notification bell. I might just be popping in randomly. But now I'm going to keep doing the same thing. On the weekends, though, it'll be in the air. But on the weekdays, definitely, it'll be before market opens, and then I'll be here for Power Hour like I've been doing. Well, yeah, take care, Pop. SOHO could get bought, especially because of their proximity to stadium. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, because I mean, I've been actually thinking of a lot of companies that are going to probably be getting bought out. I know I've been thinking of Viacom might be actually a pretty good candidate for a company to buy, because I mean, ever since the Arcadius bullshit, it kind of fucked up Viacom, but fundamentally Viacom hasn't really changed. The company's still a solid company, but they did just overextend because of the pandemic. But yeah, that's a good thing to keep in the back of your head right there. I mean, have someone come in and acquire them. It'd be just like you said with Red Lion. Yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen though. I mean, don't forget, we still have October coming up, and usually it's October lows, so that's why I've been telling everybody get dry powder ready to go. And then I've been grabbing a lot of Aquestic Therapeutic. I mean, they're waiting for the FDA news to hit for their damn epilepsy drug. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I'm not really watching much. Just Questive, DraftKings, FuelCell, BBIG, Tesla, of course. I got calls on Tesla. The 920 one's expiring November 19th. And then remember, November, we have a lot of calls expiring. I mean, I have a lot expiring in November, but I know a lot of other people do too. And who else was I going to watch? There was another company I forgot. Oh yeah, AT&T. That's right. AT&T's the other one. I think AT&T's in Atlanta is set up to actually be a recover, because that's another lagger right there. AT&T hasn't really done anything since the pandemic. They've actually been sucking ass since the pandemic. I mean, what was the pandemic? The pandemic was way the fuck back here for them. Yeah, this was the pandemic, and AT&T, they've never reached the pre-pandemic levels. They almost reached pre-pandemic levels, but not quite. SOH has hotels in Philippines, 9 minutes from the Eagles Stadium. This weekend Eagles game with, damn, that's crazy. $750. Yeah, it's gonna get wild with those hospitality plays. Those hospitality plays are gonna be blowing up. I know a lot of people have been playing on those hospitality plays. They're expecting them to go to the moon. Kind of a low float too, huh? It's a low floater too, so low floaters, they can move. So, I mean, that's the other good thing about it. The low float cap, man, once they get going, they get going. Everybody starts piling into them. And I mean, on the hour chart, it's not too bad. This $1.90 area, that was actually a pretty good bottom buy. I mean, damn, they actually did get kind of smacked around a little bit. Let's see, change these up. 52, 22, 22 tab, 52 tab, 152. Style, green. Oh yeah, it's definitely going to come up a little bit more though. Like where it's at right now is definitely a good buying spot on the 1 day chart. It'll probably get right up to this area right here, which is what, 282. That should be like a pretty solid level of resistance for it to test, and it should be able to break through that area and then make its way up to the 325 area. Very low float, right? Yep, I noticed that. I was like, this one's got a hell of a low float. Those low floaters, man, they can run. Hey, I don't want that one on there. I've been buying DD. What's your thought? Oh, DD, man. That China shit sucks. It's not a good. It's not. I mean, damn. I was gonna buy DD, but then that China baby mama drama came out, and I actually have a small short position in DD. DD and Alibaba. I actually like DD, but man, fucking China, man, they always be coming up with some bullshit. Man, I think I actually made a video on DD talking about it, and then like the next day, China came out and clapped them. But yeah, China right now, they got a lot of shit going on in China between that Evergrande and just yeah, just be careful with them. I mean, if you grab it, I mean, it was a pretty good buy. I don't know. A lot of people were talking about buying the dip on it, but me personally, I mean, I kind of stayed away from DD. I mean, because like I said, when they IPO'd, I thought they were going to do well, and then China just came out and just hit them hard over the head. They hit them hard over the head, and then yeah. There's still hope for them though. There's still hope for them. They just need a whatever the fuck China's got going on with that common prosperity and the antitrust clapdown and the clapdown on the wealth, and just they're doing a lot over there right now. But prior to all that, I really did like Didi and Alibaba. But yeah, currently, I mean, yeah, I have short positions on them. That's about it. But remember those puts, I could always turn those puts in the call in the shares. So I am kind of hopeful that something's gonna turn around for both Didi and Alibaba. But Alibaba, it kind of sucks because China did come after the Alibaba Pay, and that's probably gonna hurt Baba a lot. But we'll see. I mean, them China, man, they come out with some crazy ass shit from from nowhere. The next thing you know, we'll just blow up with these two companies. So I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard to call. But yeah, China's always causing problems. Let me tell you. I like investing in China stocks, so man, it's too much. DD has to come back. The government has given them and other rideshare companies guidance. Guidelines. Once it's upgraded, the rideshare cars, no more junkers. That's good. Yeah, I still like. I see. I mean, I have long puts on Didi and Baba, so I'm still hopeful it's gonna turn around and I'll be able to buy them at a low price. But right now, for the share position, like as a position with shares, I don't have anything, and I mean, I don't plan on acquiring any until they get their shit together. But that's good. I mean, hopefully they do get their no more junkers and shit, because I did hear a lot about the shitty cars they had over there. They had some fucked up cars picking up the people. The rideshare cars are all just not good. That's kind of the reason why I grabbed those long puts, because I was like kind of hopeful that, well, if they do get beat up enough and they finally do fix whatever's going on over there, and then they finally get in with guidelines with the Chinese government, then I could turn those puts into shares. I'll just grab them from the bottom, try to at least. But I mean, yeah, Didi still has a lot of ground to cover. I mean, damn, what was IPO again? It was like, I mean, I don't remember what it was. It was like $16, I think it was. Hello, could you check YouTuber Zero waiting boss token? Is it flying and is it 100% secure against rug pull? It is not even listed on CNC just yet. CoinGecko. I think $17. Yeah, 17, somewhere around there. How was IPO? I mean, they still have a lot of room to cover, and I mean, the other good thing about Didi is there's a lot of long-term investors and big investors that bought in during IPO, and they're basically locked in on it. So I mean, that's another good thing about Didi, because a lot of people had high hopes for this company right here. They were expecting it to do big things. The YouTuber Zero, yeah, let me see that one over here on this one. Well, I mean, ZERO0. Yeah, it was up there though. I remember IPO, it went up and then it just came down hard as hell. Cause I think like that was like around the same day that same weeks when China came out with that bullshit. They said something about there was I forgot what it was, something with privacy concerns or some shit like that. Please bless yourself, boss token on CoinGecko. Yeah, I'm checking it right now. Zero coin. Boss token. Yeah. Coin Gecko. Woo. Let me see. Oh, why is it taking so long to load up? That was weird. That was weird. Still taking forever to load up. Oh, boss? Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now, boss. It's up 44.9%, and it looks like a majority of the coins are held by 2 people. So be careful with that one. Yeah, boss token. Looking at it right here. This one person has a lot of coins, so just be careful with it, because that one person can just unload it, and that'll be your rug pull. MicroStrategy CEO, Michael Slayer, the Predator Prey, whatever the fuck. That's not even part of that one. Where the hell do I find out how much he has? It just says a percentage. I want to see how many coins he actually has, though. $2% is the most the person got. First one is the burn wallet. Okay. Yeah, I have to look into this one a little bit more and see what the development team, see what they got going on and what they're up to before I can say they can't pull the rug on it, because it doesn't sit. It's not an anti-rug pull. Oh, shit, 1 second. Hang on. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Damn Amazon truck driver. But yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. I mean, I really don't trade tokens at all, ever. They just coins. But I'll see what I can find out on that boss one for you. Once you see the guy on YouTube, all right, I'm going to check him out on YouTube. Hey, hell yeah. As long as he's not like that one guy. What was his name? Upshot. Then we're good. I heard a lot of stories about that Upshot guy. Oh, YouTube, you will know. And luck just hit you by finding out so soon. If you will make money with it, you can thank. He is dope, 100%, no rug pull. Hell yeah, that's good to know. I will look into him. Man, that guy Upshot really got everybody on that one. I never watched that Upshot guy, but I heard a lot about him. But Dennis, thanks for coming in. Everybody else, I actually had to cut this short. I got some stuff to take care of. I gotta go help my buddy. He's over here next to one of these other fires that's popping up next to Lake Tahoe, and I gotta go help him move all of his horses. And man, it's crazy over here in California with these fires going on. But I hope to catch everybody on the next stream though. But I gotta get going real quick. I'll be back probably on tonight. Wish me luck. Thanks for coming in. I'm out.